Hello, 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 beautiful soul. You're watching Zane TV, where you will learn how to turn fear into freedom and ignite your life. And welcome to today's pick a card reading. We have an 8-card spread that tells a story about what is the best next move for you. I have meditated with these cards and asked Spirit that we want to get messages that help people who are in a place in their life where they want to know what is the next move for them. What are they supposed to do? Now, remember, guys, these are energy updates and timeless reading. So there is no time frame on when you should listen to this message or how it should work out. It's simply a divine message that will help you in transitioning as you go through your life. There is no right or wrong. There is no way for you to pick a wrong card or a wrong message. Simply listen to the messages and see what resonates with you and take it. And what doesn't resonate, just know that it's meant for somebody else, because these readings are divine inspirations for the collective. So if you want a specific message for you or what's happening in your life in specific, there will be a link right underneath this video for you to book a reading one-on-one with me if you choose to do so. This reading specifically is for the collective, helping us out as we go through the next weeks, months, and years to come. So without further ado, let's dive right into the reading and see what Spirit has in store for us. So I'm going to display the cards and then we'll dive into them one by one to see the specific messages. So we have reflection, winter solstice. We have ceremony, invocation. We have full moon, completion. Ooh, this is awesome. We have harmony with music. And also we have creation. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And we haven't even looked at the 3 cards at the top. Let's see what they are telling us. Courage. Sadness. I can see the connection between the sadness card and the reflection card. And we have unleash your creativity. Oh my goodness. So right off the bat, before we go anywhere into this reading, I can tell you that your best next move will be related to you finding creative solutions and you creating your own reality. There are situations for some of y'all that might bring sadness or make you feel like you are stuck in a winter cycle where just nothing moves. It's so cold, it's freezing, you are stuck. But the truth is, this next season in your life, this next phase of your life is a phase of creation, is a phase of harmony, is a phase also of taking courage to reflect on what might have got you to the situation that you are in right now. So that's the first message that I'm getting before we are even looking to each card one by one. So simply be open to the creative solutions that Spirit is bringing to your attention. You just might be stuck in a phase of winter or sadness that you're not seeing that. So let's dive into the cards one by one and see what more in-depth messages that are coming forth. So the card of reflection, or the winter solstice. This card in specific, at the time of this reading, we are just coming off the winter season. But that has nothing to do with anything, because the truth of the matter is, my friends, the winter season is a time for hibernation. It's a time for going inward to look for the solutions that we seek in life. So it doesn't matter if it is winter or not, like in this physical reality or by the time you watch this video. The message that is coming forth from this reading, it's telling us that your next move is coming out of the winter of your life. So whatever is happening in your life that makes you feel frozen or stuck or not able to move forward because it's so cold, it's time for you to move past that. Now, the key to move past that is to reflect on what has transpired in your life that might have led to the winter season of your life. Sometimes we remain in relationships, in jobs, in toxic environments that is not good for our own well-being. So then we become more victim-minded and we become more stuck. Now, we are divine beings of light. Spirit resides within us. And if we just open ourselves to the creative solutions, just like this card says, unleash your creativity, and start to create our own reality versus focusing on how sucky the reality that we are in, then you will be able to move past the winter and go into the spring of your life. And I'm getting the strong feeling that the transition from the winter to the creation of your life is absolutely beautiful, because right here, card 2, 3, and 4 is giving you literally the guidance on how to move from the winter of your life to the dream meantime of your life, to the positive creation of your life, to the absolute manifestation of your heart desires. And it starts with you actually taking the time to reflect on what happened, or to reflect on what you need to do in order to bring completion into your life. The card of ceremony and full moon coming one next to the other signifies that you are a spiritual being, a being who wants to feel like you are making things happen versus things just happening to you. So maybe take some time to reflect on situations that have happened in your life that made you feel stuck, and create space, or open the space in your heart, in your mind, in your soul to let go. Because if you continue to focus on the winter season of your life, you will miss that there are 3 other seasons, and you will miss the learning lesson that the winter season have brought. So I'm getting strong guidance that some of y'all might benefit from some forgiveness work. Some of y'all might benefit from working on your emotions. Some of you might benefit from actually working with an energy healer or even a psychologist who can help you process the things that you have experienced in life. So don't feel scared or feel like you are not capable of fixing your own issues. Sometimes in life, we need a perspective from someone who is not attached to our own situations, who is not literally in the depth of despair of whatever is happening in our own life. And that sometimes is a psychologist or an energy healer or a person who is not close to us. So I highly encourage you not to go and share your woes with your friends or family members, because they are your family members, they are your friends, and they will immediately go into rescue mode. That's why I highly encourage people to work with someone who is not attached to their situation. Now, the card of completion in the middle, it's absolutely beautiful because it's telling us that you are in the winter season of your life, and the next move for you is to come out of it. You are coming out of the winter season, but to come out of it, you got to let go of what have put you in that place in the first place. And to complete this step, you got to bring harmony into your environment. You got to bring goodness into your environment. And that starts within you. Many times in life, we feel that we have to change everything on the outside in order to create a harmonic life. The truth of the matter is, my friends, it all starts within. And you can take it from a guy, that guy is me. I was born and raised in Baghdad, Iraq. I lived my entire life in a war zone. And that environment is the last place to seek harmony. But because I always knew that whatever I was experiencing is part of my journey, it allowed me to see things through, and it allowed me to feel harmonic even in the midst of the biggest chaos of life. Living in a war zone is no walk in the park, my friends. But when you know that harmony starts within you, it starts in your heart, it starts in your soul, then you will be able to create your own reality. And my friends, if you really want to dive into the topic of creating your own reality, there is a video I created on the topic. I will link into it in the cards right here at the top right, I believe, and also underneath this video in the description. Make sure you go and check it out, because many times it baffles me how many people have no idea how they can create their own reality, and how their own present reality is a reflection of everything that they went through in the past. So right now, as you're watching this video, ask yourself, am I in harmony with my own reality? Or am I stuck in my own reality? You are coming out of the winter season of your life. And to come out of the winter season, you got to go through the muck. You got to go through the ice. You got to go through the sludge. You got to go through the stuff that kept you stuck here. And it starts within you. Forgive and forget. Heal any wounds that you can heal, and bring to completion the things that you feel are keeping you stuck. So if you are in a toxic environment, change that. If you are in a relationship where things are not in harmony, have an open discussion with the other party and bring harmony into the situation. You are meant to live your dream life. You are not meant to be stuck in sadness. You are not meant to be stuck in the winter season of your life. Can you imagine if the globe, Mother Earth, was only one season and it's winter? Nothing would grow. And many times in life, we get stuck in a specific season and nothing else grows. Now, the top 3 cards, I pulled them with the intention of giving us more energy on how to apply these next moves in our life. And in here, we get the card of courage. It takes courage to admit that you were stuck. It takes courage to admit that you need to forgive some people and bring harmony into your life. It also takes courage to admit that the life experiences that you might have had in the past have brought some sadness into your life, have made you feel that other people, the environment, circumstances are not reflective of what you seek in life, which is harmony and togetherness and creation. And that's okay. That's totally okay. Sometimes in life, we got to go through the sadness in order to unleash our creativity. What I'm seeing here, my friends, is to move through the sadness, or in this case, the second card here, to move through the sadness and the winter of your life, you got to have the courage to admit that you're stuck and move past that. And in here, the three cards are telling us that to move past the sadness, to move past the winter, we got to do our own work. We got to admit that we have some issues we need to work on. We got to bring things into completion. We got to tie loose ends. Many times in life, there are so many loose ends in our life that are just going willy-nilly, and it's time to bring harmony into the situation. And when you bring harmony into the situation, you unleash your creativity. And when you unleash your creativity, you can create your life. This card, the card of creation, look at the picture in here. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at the globe. And this human here is creating their life. It's creating their environment. Also, I believe this depiction is of the Aborigines. It's an Australian tribe that are known for their connection to spirit and connection to the elements. And in here, this card tells us that we can create our own reality if we are willing to admit that there are situations in our life that brought us sadness, that made us feel stuck. But if we use our creative faculty, if we unleash our creativity and work in harmony with things that are occurring in our life, then we're going to bring completion to the situation. And when we bring completion to the situation, then we are, in essence, the creators of our situations. So my beloved, my amazing friends, each and every one of you guys who are watching these videos, my purest intention from creating these videos, specifically the reading videos, is to bring harmony back to life, is to bring completion back to energetic situation that many times keep us stuck in a state of sadness. In here, this is beautiful. The card of the courage and the card of the unleash your creativity, it's consecutive. So card number 30 and card number 31. For some of y'all, you might want to look into the numerology of these cards. If I talk about the numerology here, this reading will be probably an hour reading. And I try my best to keep these readings short and sweet so you get the messages, apply them, and move forward with your life. So in here, the card of sadness is in between the consecutive cards. So this is telling you, do not go backward or get stuck in a step that is already past. A lot of times, the sadness we experience in life, my friends, is actually something that happened and passed. So let's look at it this way. Let's put the card of sadness here. Look how the energy shifts. It's okay that in the past you experienced things that you felt sad about, or there are certain situations that are still making you feel sad, but it takes courage to move past that. And when you move past the sadness, that's how you unleash your creativity and bring truly the creation of your dream life, the harmony that will bring to completion everything that you need in life. So in essence, my friends, the energy of this reading is an energy of completion. It's an energy of creativity, and it's an energy of go for your dreams. So the next best move for you, if you are watching this reading, it's spirit telling you it's time to let go of the sadness and the things that make you feel stuck. It's time to bring courage and creativity into your life. Do some spiritual work, maybe meditation or affirmations to help you really release everything that you need. Also, I'm getting ceremony and full moon that if you're watching this during a full moon phase, maybe do a full moon ceremony. I actually have a blog written on this topic. I will include it in the description too. The card of harmony, it's all about if you want to create your life, you got to create the harmony within you. And sometimes music could be a beautiful thing to create harmony. Just make sure that the music is a music that raises your vibration, not dim your vibration. There's a lot of sad music and like low vibe music, and they have their own time and space to listen to. But if you want to come out of the sadness of your season or the winter of your life, simply start to listen to things that uplift you, that make you feel that life is on your side, not against you. And it takes courage to do that, especially if you've been stuck in a depressive mode where you feel stuck, where you feel like nothing is coming to completion, where you feel that disharmony is the situation that you're living. Time to move past that. Have the courage to admit that it's okay that you went through that, and unleash your creativity and create your best life ever. All right, my loves, thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I love you all so much. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and also a big shout out to anyone who have been using the donation link underneath this video to send donations to this channel. That helps me invest in new card decks and also helps me investing in newer equipment so I can up level the videos that I'm creating for you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you so much, and the divine in me acknowledges the divine in you. And I'll see you later this week with another video. Till we speak again, may the rest of your life be the best of your life, and namaste.